Hello, my name is Jason Humphrey. Welcome to the next video in my Thinkful playlist. As you saw last video over here, we talked about how to get the most out of Thinkful. And one of the things I pointed to was how to get the most out of mentors. And I said I would make a video. Well, here it is. Let's talk about how to get the most out of mentors. First things first, come with questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions, but at the same time, if one of your questions is something you could solve in under 5 minutes, don't ask it. I guess that contradicts itself, but it's the truth. Come with questions that you need help on or things you need to learn. Don't come with questions of like, oh, how do I set up Sublime? Well, there's a document already for that. Don't ask me because you can do that on your own. You don't need me to hold your hand. What you need is for me to teach you, for me to show you, for me to guide you. You need me to do so much more with you than to ask questions you could do on your own. With that being said, come with an agenda. That's one of the things that I see that students don't always do with me in particular, or any of the other ones that I've talked to, any of the mentees or mentors, is they don't always come with an agenda. Like when you come with an agenda, it makes a huge difference. Tell me what you learned today. Tell me what you want to know today. Tell me your pain points and your struggles. Where can I help you grow? Do you need me to reteach a lesson to you? These type of things are great to tell your mentor and give the agenda ahead of time. And I'm saying this not in the sense I'm mad, like at the same time, it's whatever you want, right? You're the customer, and I get that. But I'm just trying to tell you how to get the most out of it. Next thing is drive the conversation where you want it to. So this kind of correlates with the agenda. If you know where you want the conversation to go, drive it to what you want to learn. Only you will know if we are helping you out. And if you're driving the conversation to what you want to learn and you're learning it, great, keep taking it that way. If you want to know more about something else, stop us and let us know. It's all about you. So if we're rambling on about something that you don't care about, doesn't make sense, let us know. Closed mouths don't get fed, right? And so drive the conversation where you need it to go. The next way to get the most out of the mentors is teaching us. And I don't mean like we don't know what you just learned, in the sense of a great way to learn is for you to teach and for someone to listen. So that's another great little technique that you can do is you can take what you learned today and try to teach it back to your mentor in a short, concise message. And then the mentor can critique you on where you're missing things at or let you know where you're maybe having gaps in your knowledge. At the same time, another tip for you is to listen a little bit more in the sense of ask for some things and then listen for some advanced topics and try to gain what you can and take notes. It's kind of a half C, listen and take notes. Whatever you need in the sense of some people auditory, some people physically need to write. That's another tip. Another one is grow your relationship with your mentor. He or she is the first person you're going to go to while you're here at the course or while you're here at Thinkful. And so growing the relationship is a fundamental thing to really help you because this mentor can advocate for you to help get a job. This mentor will give you the time of day when you need it, will go the extra mile for you, will really care about you as not only a student, but as a person to help you succeed in whatever it is you're doing. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I've had over 30 students, and the ones who grew a relationship with me in the sense of, I was happy to see them. We would talk about life. We wouldn't just talk about just code. We'd talk about a lot of things. By the end of each course, I wanted to write them reviews. I wanted to help get them into places. I wanted companies to call me up to ask about them. I wanted to help because we grew a relationship that I want to see them succeed now. So a relationship's huge. Another thing you guys can do to get the most out of mentors is prep for the next lesson, prep for the next day. And that I say that two ways because part-time students need to prep for the next lesson. Full-time students need to prep for the next day. I think that's another great tidbit to get the most out of mentors is, okay, I have my questions coming in. We talked about this. I learned what I needed to from today. Let's look forward. What's coming next? So that by the next time we come, you'll have all new questions. And hopefully I answer some questions before you even get started on the next stuff to keep you moving. Now, one of the things I want to go back to is something, well, it's not even going back to, we have another video coming up, so I'm just going to link to it here instead of going too in depth in it, is being determined for the answer. And I guess this is where it links back to the first part about questions, and don't come with questions you can answer instantaneously in 5 minutes, right? But come with questions that will help you and grow and learn with you. This is where this draws back. I'm going to create the next video on how to get the answer, how to drive for the answer, how to find what you're looking for, and to not accept no as an answer, and to give you lots of little tidbits there to help you search and find a way to get it and have that determination to get it, because that will help in your sessions here with mentors.